First on 7 News, Spartanburg's environmental protection officers say they are struggling to keep up with a growing litter problem. As our Henry Coburn reports, they say the pandemic is at least partly responsible.
Spartanburg County environmental enforcement officers tell me that the stretch of Highway 80 you see behind me is one of the biggest problem areas in the county for littering. They say littering here and across the state as a whole has gotten much worse during the pandemic.
It's stuck in bushes, hanging from trees, blowing in the wind in the medians. Spartanburg County Environmental Enforcement Department Director Jamie Nelson says the litter lining Highway 80 comes primarily from people, especially commercial vehicles, transporting unsecured loads. Even during my short interview with him.
Like the gentleman just went by, you can see he's got that stuff hanging out. He's a paid hauler, he knows better. He's a commercial guy, he should not have that.
Nelson says his 5 litter officers issued 520 citations in 2020, but despite their best efforts and help from community volunteers, the litter problem continues to worsen. But it isn't limited to Highway 80 or even to Spartanburg County.
Since March of 2020, everybody's noticed that litter on our roadways has increased. And it's not just locally, it's also statewide.
The department says the increasing amount of litter on our roadways can be traced to the State Department of Corrections' 2020 decision to suspend inmate labor to pick up litter.
That asset went away, but unfortunately we still have knuckleheads that choose not to secure their loads, choose to throw things out their windows and make our beautiful county and state look horrible.
The department says it is now in talks with County Council to establish a full-time paid litter crew to help address the problem.
If you see somebody littering, you're encouraged to contact your county's environmental enforcement department. Littering carries with it fines of hundreds to even thousands of dollars and maybe even community service. In Spartanburg County, Henry Coburn, 7 News.
Those knuckleheads, huh? The department says if you want to get involved with beautifying the county, they'll set you up with some cleanup gear. You can find their contact information at WSPA.com.